to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts!
Hey guys, I hope you're hungry. Welcome back to Full Instance and Psychonauts. And for today's episode, we're going to continue in Agent Vodello's mind and work on earning our levitation badge for realsies. So if you're excited about today's episode, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of Psychonauts every Monday and Friday. But we are just going to get right into it. Oh, there's a crying thing. There might be some baggage up here. In the last episode, we found the haunting Easter egg of this place and learned that Mia's life was not always as happy-go-lucky as she's made it seem. This part is really hard because the physics don't quite work. If you try to like hold forward to get more momentum like you would expect, it just throws you off. So I'm not messing it up. Well, I mean, I'm sure I'm not doing it like as best as anybody ever could. I'm not doing it perfectly, optimally, but I'm also not messing up that bad. Float. Dang it. The tears of that baggage are my tears. I'm just not getting high enough. Maybe I can't just hold up the whole time. Today has been a big day of recording for me. So we got a lot of new content coming. It's been quite an exciting day, but I'm happy to get back to Psychonauts, the main project on the channel right now. I hope you guys have been enjoying. We've had a lot of good feedback so far. Oh yeah, we learned about those in the last episode, the kickouts. You can always fly back. You can use those to bounce back if you fall, so that you don't have to do all the platforming all again. But yeah, the series has been off to a good start. I really appreciate. You know, I explained before that I feel like I'm putting more effort into this. I really want this to be a standout Let's Play on my channel, even into the future as I continue to grow and learn and get better and all the rest of it. And I'm happy to see that my increased effort is reflected in better responses. But if you are enjoying, I would really appreciate you leave a comment, subscribe, all that sort of thing, just so I know it, so I can see it. I can see that hard work is paying off. Hard work, I say. I mean, it's not nothing. Hello? Do I just jump from here? That seems... Oh, maybe I can't be on the thing. Yeah. Why does it not... That's weird. I don't think I can jump. Yeah, that's way too high. Why isn't it going? Isn't it supposed to move? Oh, I gotta make all these spin by grinding. Whee. There we go. This is frozen in place. I like the little sound when you can't do the side power. Like, it's not just like a common everyday message. Oh, I haven't been on that second rung yet, have I? Let's see what we can see. Oh, there's nothing at all. Well, at least I didn't go back too far. I said before, this isn't one of my favorite worlds. There's just not a lot to it. The theme is very cut and dry, and the gameplay is just the platforming, which is one of the Psychonauts' weaker points. But the next world is possibly my absolute favorite. At worst, second from the top, and then the one directly after that, if I'm remembering correctly, is my absolute favorite. So this is I guess this might actually be my least favorite world. No, that's not true. There's one I really dislike. I know I missed that butterfly figment, but we're kind of wasting time, and I know there's been others in this world I've missed already, so I don't really want to spend the time. This world is so hard to get them all. It ends with a race on the levitation ball, and I think it's literally impossible to get them all your first time and still win, and I'm going to prioritize winning, of course. I want it, though. Come on, get it. Okay, well, But there's figments along different paths, so like you gotta take the optimal path to win. But I don't know. You see what I'm saying? I'm repeating myself. No, that one okay. I think we're getting quite close to the end. This is not the longest of worlds. I think this is the only other vault. So, her and Sasha. Killing bad guys. Being in disguise. Fighting helicopters. Being on a thing. Diving for some stuff. Jumping on a thing. Oh. Maybe in love. I appreciated that almost rhyming. I want the do damage with your ball upgrade. That one's one of the best. Later on, there's a do damage with your ball. When you every 10 levels, you get a new side power, and one of them is for your levitation ball to do damage on contact with bad guys, and it's extremely useful. Because as it is, you're the one that takes damage, and you fall off of it, so it just slows everything down. This is another thing where the physics don't quite work how you would want them to. Like, I wish that like really sums up my problems with the game is I wish it had tempered its expectations, or like it had known what it was going to be able to do. Like, for example, like if they knew that the platforming would end up being a weak point, like if they had known that from the beginning, so that they wouldn't make it such a focus to just draw that, draw more and more attention to it. I don't remember this part very well at all.
When you are levitating, that shouldn't be happening. Darling, do you have some problems with water? Do you want to talk about it?
Okay.
It's a long story.
It's teaching me that I'm protected from all this
I'm
stuff.
always here for you, darling. Let me just say that it's very normal for boys your age.
I'm like, I can go on the electricity and the fire and all that stuff, but I still can't go on water because of the... And I guess I can't go on spikes either. There's a gypsy curse on my family that will die in water. So, still can't do water even with the ball. That's not the most artistic way of teaching mechanics that this game has. Just having them all sitting there. Boo! There we go. Appreciate that ball return. Ah! Dang it. Oh well, I missed this somehow. Dang it. Come on. Just grab the freaking pole. Land. Ah! Fine, I'll take the stupid thing. Boom! The baggage is so sad, but I don't know where it is. It's probably up on this thing in the center there. Oh, maybe not. Sorry, this has not been my strongest episode. I'm just... this is just not the game at its best. I'm just trying to get through it, to be honest. Let me kill these sensors. Oh, dang it. Well, I wanted to explore a bit more, but I guess that's it. So this is the race I was talking about. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. It's creative. It's better than the rest of the level, but it's also not the easiest thing in the world to win. I think you have to win to progress.
Okay, it's time to see how fast you are, darling. Ready? Get set, go, baby, go!
Like, as you can see, I've already missed a few figments because I just focused on winning as I walked blithely into the wall. Those damage you if you hit them, but the Pachus obviously are giving me a speed boost, so it's worth the risk. I'm doing pretty well. There's a lot of rubber banding AI in this race so that Bobby stays right on your tail, as I recall. Because I haven't gotten hit and I haven't really slowed down besides hitting into the wall that one time, but it still is right on me. You don't ever see him either, so... Oh, there he was. Oh, and it was just enough to... That was a pretty detrimental one. Especially coming up to this end here, it gets a little bit tricky. Ooh, close one. Am I gonna win? I think I will. Through the shoe. Yeah, see, like I said, I guess you maybe there's like a perfectly optimal path that gets all the figments and is fast enough to win the race, but I very much doubt it. Yay. Look at that font.
You are quick like greasy lightning.
No.
I'm so proud of you, darling. You're so fast, you'll be at my party in no time, eh?
I would hope so.
Okay, if you want to get up to where the
Oh,
action
I thought this was the
you're
end.
going to have to do a lot of floating in this room, baby.
Oh, man.
Good thing
I
you're
forgot
so
about this
light
part.
on your
We're
feet.
very, very close to the end, though. So yeah, we learned already in the level that I can hang on to my thought balloon for levitation in the air, too. And that's going to be the gimmick to clear this room, is when you float in these bubble vents. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and grab as much of these figments as I can just for fun. Or at least as I go. Cobweb. I remember that cobweb was the last one I ever got on my most completed file, in which I had everything in the... To get the perfect completion in this game is rank 101. And that's get every single collectible in the game, every figment, every cobweb, every side card, every scavenger hunt item, every single thing you could possibly get, and win the minigame. The punching minigame in basic braining. Which is really, really, really freaking hard, and I've never done it. And I also was missing one figment, so I was rank 99.
If you float in some areas, you might get a little more oomph than usual.
So that's my great shame. But that cobweb was the last cobweb I ever got. It was hard for me to find because of the coloration of this room and all. So that was quite a bit more oomph than usual. I slowed down a little bit because I wanted to get the figment, and it's going to cost me my useless life. Nope, nope, nope.
If you float in some areas, you might
Was that back to the
get
first
a
one I
little
went
more
to?
oomph than usual.
Well, we're trying here. We're trying. Guess where am I supposed to go then? Oh. Ha!
Now
Look
you're
at
going
those
to have to
effects.
use your side float again to get those rings spinning.
She's quite, she asks a good bit, doesn't she? I'm doing it backwards. Well, it works. I'll take it. This might be the end. I think we're pretty close at this point there, children. My hungry children. Not this one. Not that one. How many figments do I need? Just out of curiosity. 20 of 57? I know I'm missing, I'm probably missing 5 or 10 in this room. Another 5 or 10 in the race. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, I didn't even try. Let me scoop up some of these. Because, they don't all count as one. Like that one I just grabbed counted as one to prove me wrong because the game hates me. But this crown... Okay, some do though. Some do, I promise. Look, I don't have to impress you, okay? It is what it is. I know that some of the figments count more than one, so... Wait, I want that one. Oh, what a pain. But anyway, I wanted to rank up. That's the whole reason I went on that whole diatribe. Oh, and there's 1,000 right here. We're probably not quite done with the level yet anyway. So, that's part of the reason why my total is still so low. Yeah, that was more than one, I think. Okay, 14. I'm grabbing 1, 2, 3. And I went all the way up to 20. Proof. And I'm not even gonna watch the video because I'm mad at you now. There's a lot of cobwebs here. Milla doesn't use as much of her mind as she's supposed to, I suppose. The design of this level is fine. It's just that the gameplay of it isn't too fun. Although I do like the levitation power, despite how fidgety it can be. Speaking of fidgety, I'm trying to get the freaking figments. That's why I am and always will be a figgy piggy. So that's why I'm just bouncing around like crazy. I'm trying to get out to the things on the outer reaches, but I'm struggling.
Who's that? It's Rasputin, the rolling rock star, in the flesh.
Rolling rock
and
is
just
a
in
naughty
time,
drink.
The party was dying without you, darling.
It seems fine.
Here, I have a little party favor for you.
We did it. Another merit badge in the gizzard. Because I'm the hero.
So cute.
Nice. Oh, it's over. Well, okay. That was never going to be a perfect world anyway, so it's fine.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Thank you, Agent Vodello. Now it's back to the lab to save Dogen.
Dogen's not in the lab, sweetie. He's watching TV in the lodge with the other children.
I meant the dream Dogen from my brain tumbler vision. If I can find out what's happening to him, maybe that would give me a clue about who stole real Dogen's brain.
Oh, I'm afraid he's just like that.
It's so mean. That's what everybody says. So now we can poof at our leisure, which makes making it through this the boating area much easier. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. We do need to return to the Brain Tumbler is our next main objective, but I think I might spend the rest of this episode just messing around a little bit and getting some items. Because I want to, and we can get a lot more stuff now that we have levitation. That kind of opens a lot of doors since we are higher, we faster, better, stronger. What's up? We still can't go past him. I don't even know what he's guarding. I guess it's not until you have your late night meeting around here with Lily that you can get past him, but like, geez.
Lily, I'm sorry if this hurts you, but you should know. Milka and I have fallen in love. I don't know how it happened. Does anyone ever really know? The heart wants what it wants. Friends, Elton. P.S. I have your last homework assignment. If you want to meet me sometime, I can give it to you. Lily, hey, has anyone seen Alien?
I think there's a trophy for checking this a bunch of times, so we're just gonna do it for a second out of curiosity. Maybe not. Or maybe you have to listen to the whole thing for it to actually trigger. Okay. That was a weird way to spend my time, I'll grant you.
Mental cobwebs getting you down. I've got just the device.
Well, I should use my deep cobweb duster while I'm wandering around, too. Or my deep, this thing.
Duster before they're all sold out.
So it gets higher pitched as you get closer, as you would imagine. And then you gotta just tap triangle like crazy to actually get it. There we go. So that one, I don't know what I was at, but that one counted for a lot. But there's a limited number, and they're in specific predetermined areas.
Oh, jeez, sorry. Carry on, sailor.
Nice. So we'll do a little bit of gathering. I mean, you have to be close up. Like, it doesn't matter how fast you can hit triangle. You have to be in the general vicinity or it won't work. So yeah, that one was 40 arrowheads worth. So this is really the way to make money. And there's really no way to get enough for the cobweb duster without it, because I think it's 800 arrowheads. So we're not going to go all the way now, but must not be any deep arrowheads nearby. I remember him saying that very well. We're not going to go all the way up to that today, or right now, but we will check it out. I think you can burn these. There might be something behind them. Maybe not. Yes, maybe so. I gotta burn that one. I may as well, just for GP. Here, let me get my thing back. I know there's a way to shortcut your items, but... Oh, what the heck? There's nothing back here? Well, dang. That's really annoying. I won't have it up the whole episode, like I said. Well, okay, whatever. Maybe I'll do that off screen. I'll just go ahead and I'll just run around and grab arrowheads for a little while until I have all that I need. How did I not bother to get this one before? It's just sitting there. So the one thing I don't like about the levitation ball is it's just real fiddly. So I don't use it all the time, even though it's significantly faster. I'm interested in speed runs. I guess in speed runs you just have to be good enough with the ball that you can do it all the time. I would assume, not to be insulting, but I would assume that this game probably has the bugs and glitches it needs to be prone to some good speed running. What the heck was that? Why don't I guess I'll go see them. So I'd be interested to watch one. I might check that out when I'm done recording this, in fact. Here, I'm gonna grab that.
So this is it.
Yep.
I'm so happy, Clem.
Me too, Crystal.
You're such abominations.
Great, isn't it?
Super great.
Are they about to kill
We're
themselves?
going to be so powerful, aren't we?
More powerful than you can imagine.
Possibly imagine.
I can't wait. The sunset's beautiful, isn't it?
This is
It
sunset?
will be more beautiful afterwards.
When we've done what we're going to do.
Yes. When we finish the project.
It's so creepy.
What are you guys doing up here?
Oh, hey, Raz!
Didn't see you there.
We're just looking at the sunset.
That's our weird...
Just wait until he leaves.
Okay.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs.
I saw a
Yeah,
card
Dream
from
Fluffs.
down there up
They're
on
good
the
for you. Keep a
roof
pocket full
somewhere,
of these
the
for a
roof.
quick boost of mental health.
I'm not just being coy about giving away the plot. I really have no idea what those two are up to. Whoops, 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 whoops. I meant none of that. That just happened. I was trying to do the little float. I think I might go ahead and wrap up today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're done with Agent Vodello's world, and we can move on to, yeah, I may as well go ahead and trot over to the GPC. Excuse me. But yeah, that'll go ahead and do it for us today. In the next episode, we'll go back into the brain tumbler and into my own vision, and with the power of the levitation, we'll be able to climb the nightmarish tower and see what's really going on with our friend Dogen, who, despite everybody being mean, is not just like that. So, yeah. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm full.